Hey guys, it's Sarah here with New England Junk Journals. I'm on for a nice, gentle flip through of this Country Life magazine. This is from 1921 and 1922. Let's see here. From November to April. This is part of the haul that I got last week before I became extremely sick, guys. This took me out for an entire week. I was out of work for 4 days and I'm still recovering. And as you guys might know, if you've been through it, when you go through a sickness like that, sometimes you just lose your crafting mojo. And that is what's happened to me. So I thought that this would be just a nice flip through. If you guys like seeing pretty images, especially of the interiors of houses, then you're definitely gonna like this. I've had to like really crank up my phone stand so you can see it. It's pretty large. I'd say 13.5 inches maybe tall and almost 10 inches wide. But there's some beautiful images in this book. I got 19 old magazine compendiums. There are a couple of these Country Life in America magazines, and there are a whole bunch of Life magazines and a Harper's Weekly. There might be a couple of those, but I think it's just one. I don't know. Again, I got these. Look at the gorgeous interiors here. These are so pretty. And I haven't even cataloged them. It was on one of the last days that I was actually, I was feeling sick, but nothing compared to what happened afterwards. Look at these pretty bathrooms. So this is going to be a nice flip through, no fancy editing. It's not even going to be that long of a video. Just a cool flip through. I want to put something up on my channel so that I don't really lose too much momentum. Those of you who are YouTube creators will know that the algorithm is pretty merciless. And if you're sick, YouTube doesn't care. The algorithm does not care. Oh, look at this pretty color ad here. And some of these, like this must be the back cover, I guess. Oh, maybe not. But this is quite a bit thicker. It feels like a magazine cover instead of just the regular pages. Even though it's still right in the middle of the November. I don't know. But I'm glad you guys have been enjoying my videos, and I'm super excited for all of my new subscribers. Look how pretty this is. Yeah, each one of these issues has one of these clothes for the country pages in it. Lots of gorgeous advertising. Beautiful. This, I don't know if it's probably not coming across, but this has like a green, light pale green color underneath. It's not just black and white. But yesterday I did get a chance to take this and the Harper's Weekly magazine book outside because it was a beautiful day. It got a little over 60 degrees and partly sunny, and it was just so gorgeous. Oh, look at that. This is from an article, I believe, on George Washington. Yeah, George Washington, Country Gentleman. An account of a visit to Mount Vernon. So that's got some, and then this one is also gorgeous. Look at the color on this plate. This is so nice. Is it a plate? Let me look. This is just a print in here. It's not tipped in. But just so pretty. Got birds in this one. Yeah, so I went through with a brush and I aired out every single page and brushed these down. This one actually did not have too much dust in it, thankfully. I know the Life magazines, they're much shorter. And I know that they need some brushing out. The spines are definitely not, some of the spines are in good order, but there's a few who are a bit rough. So yeah, there's gorgeous pages in here. Full color ads. The Harper's Weekly was, because I brushed through every single page, so I got to see all that was in there. Guys, it's a little rough as far as content. They have a huge number of gorgeous pages in there, but it is 1903, I believe, and sprinkled throughout. Oh gosh, look at that, so pretty. Sprinkled throughout is a lot of disturbing content, I'll put it that way. They've got a lot of political cartoons, I should say, that were not not nice. We'll put it that way. It was uncomfortable flipping through some of that stuff. And some of the articles were disturbing as well. But, you know, you're going to run across that when you find these very old antique publications. So, I don't know. There's definitely enough content in there apart from anything like that to make it worth using. They've got gorgeous center spreads. Every issue of the magazine, because it was a weekly magazine, had a gorgeous like a poster, basically, like a print in the middle. And most of them were very, very nice. I love this. Hopefully you can see that on camera. I got you up so far. And there were, oh, I like the colors on that. There were, in every issue, they featured a notable person. A lot of times they were either authors or actors and actresses, a lot of actresses from the stage. Look at these covers. Oh my gosh. And there were beautiful actress portraits, full page actress portraits in there that were just gorgeous. So until I get my mojo back, with one exception, because I do have an obligation coming up on Sunday that I have not pulled out of, I will be doing the Give a Scrap Hop. Angela, the Traveling Crafters Give a Scrap Hop. I still am going to film one crafting video this week. And I'm going to give it my all, guys. But the rest of the time, I think I'm just going to do some flip throughs. So for that particular Harper's weekly, I will mark pages to flip through, only because, I mean, yeah, to be the least offensive as possible. Let's put it that way. They'll still be quite a lot. It's like 4 inches thick, probably, at least. And I believe it's like a whole year, or half a year, maybe. Oh, look at these. How absolutely adorable. I love that. And of course, these do have small tears, you know, but considering some of the other copies I have, this one is in really good condition. Oh, look at that. That is so cute. These are going to be great. Oh, and I love, okay, there's beautiful full color floral pieces in this article. Look at those delphiniums. Lovely. I am going to be, since I have 19 of them, I am going to be offering some of these up for sale. Some of them will, like this one, will probably be the entire book since it's in such great shape. Other ones, I will probably take them apart and like bundle each issue together. I saw, so the antique shop where I got these, they have an eBay store, and one of these sold. It wasn't this, it was a Life magazine compendium with almost all of its covers, magazine covers. It sold for over $200 on the auction. And more of these are like selling every day because they had a huge stack behind the counter that they were saving to sell online. Oh, I love this. That's so pretty. So yeah, of course I'm not going to be charging $200 for any of mine. But just for you guys to see how beautiful and valued they can be. A ton of ads in here, gorgeous ones. I wish they had more of these like fashion pieces in here, but they are in every issue. Oh my gosh, so pretty. I hope you can see some of these. These are nice. These like little front gates are pretty. So I'll probably do, I think, like 2 more flip throughs for this week. And let me know, guys, if you are interested in any of these. Oh, look, Jessie Willcox Smith lives in this delightful house and garden. She was a famous illustrator. She's done gorgeous illustrations. I did not know that was in this. Very cool. Lots of these gorgeous interiors and blueprints, or yeah, I guess you would call that a blueprint, right? Or a design, home design. So this one is pretty gorgeous. Porcelain statuettes. I'm hoping there's a couple more like full color. Oh, here's one. for a 4-passenger sedan. That is super cute. Oh my gosh, look at that. Love that advertisement. And I believe every single one of the compendiums that I have are antique and in the public domain. So, and I'm not going to be scanning any of the issues that I sell. So whatever is in here is fully transferred to the new owner. All of the images, what I keep for myself, I will scan, and what I sell, I will not scan. Look at that. Love the colors. So definitely let me know if you are interested. With 19 of these, there will be plenty to go around. Love that. All right, and that will do it. That is the end of this. I love it's got this tiny little pocket in the back, and this was like the library card, a handwritten one. So cute. All right, guys, thank you so much. If you're interested, come back later this week and I will have more, there'll probably be more Life magazines, which are a little bit smaller, but with gorgeous covers and gorgeous prints inside, guys. You are not going to want to miss those. Thank you guys so much. As always, God bless you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.